No one can hear anything on YouTube or
That's
Facebook.
why, because I got to change settings. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. We've been playing. I hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry about that. Our bad. All right, so Euro goes into the graveyard, and I pass my turn.
He casts fog.
It's my turn. Untap. Draw. I will play a swamp. One, two, three, four. Play four. For a 4 Chronographer, I'll put a flame to play trap. And just to start this off, I am going to attack Fenton for 4.
Okay. Commander?
No.
No.
Okay.
I will get a counter though.
Anthony, see if you can do something about your mic quality.
Yeah, your mic is really...
Like you're 20 feet away.
How about now?
Staticky and still far away.
Yeah.
Make sure you're using...
that
Set your zoom input. If you think you're using a different mic, you might be using like your laptop mic.
That's the end of your turn, though, Anthony?
Yeah, after I get a counter, it will be the end of my turn.
Okay. I will...
Shay, I'm too high for this.
I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. And I'm going to crack it to get a mountain. Which will come in untapped because it's my 4th land.
Oh, that's why. Microphone will set my
You still sound weird.
He's fixing it now. I think that's why.
Then I'm going to cast my Commander and pass my turn.
All right.
I will untap. And draw.
Hey, guys, if you're watching this on the Facebooks or whatever, try going over to our Twitch. We are so close to getting... I think we're at, like, we got to have an average of 3 viewers. That's it. I've got 50 followers. I just need an average of 3 viewers. So feel free to hop on the Twitch.
Zendikar's Royal.
Oh. What does that do?
Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I create a 2/2 elemental creature token.
That you control or anybody?
Whenever a land I control, it's landfall.
Okay. There's a difference between shooting a bullet and throwing it.
Yeah, if anyone played a
can you hear me now?
Oh boy.
Clearly?
Yeah,
much better.
Okay, good.
We
You
can
don't
now hear
sound
you
like you're
very
coming
clear.
in from the hills.
So are you done?
It was apparently on my camera mic. But
That's
yes,
what I figured. So you're all set there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, draw. Hey, I had no idea that card was coming.
Sure you didn't.
All right. Yeah, I got to give it a shot.
It resolves.
Yeah, I'm good.
And turn.
Now, I'm going to propose a deal with everyone. If I deal with Atraxa in a semi-permanent kind of way,
Ooh.
you don't kill. I don't care if you hurt my answer to it. Just don't kill it.
No, let's not do that, guys. No, this is going to end horribly for all of us.
I want 2 turns with it.
I make no promises.
Attaboy, Aramis. Aramis, I will say this right now. I'm not swinging at you for a while, my friend.
I'm making no promises either way.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm not swinging at you for a while, my friend.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Untap.
And I proliferate. Nothing happened.
Draw.
Oh, I'm going to have so much fun on my turn.
Oh, come on, Steve. I am not a threat.
Not yet.
Not for a while. I'm flooded. Literally, I know my next card, and it's another land. I am legit flooded.
I'm gonna pay
Say,
3.
well, I'll give you one turn with it.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast Sword of Fire and Ice.
Damn.
Maybe none.
Yeah.
I might have to deal with that first.
Yeah, no shit.
Jesus. Actually, no. Sword of Fire and Ice doesn't bother me too much, actually. It's protection blue-red. Most of my creatures are just straight green, so I can block.
Have I mentioned that my wife is like loving this UK version of Love Island, and it's driving me insane?
I will equip it to my knight.
Oh, of course you will.
That's where I would put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's currently a 4/5,
What guilty pleasures?
and I am going to attack Will.
With a what?
I know, sorry. Wait.
You can attack him with that, and you can attack us. You can attack, anyone else with the other two. You don't have to attack just one player.
No, I was actually want to
Well, I
attack
mean, he can-
Aramis.
He can't block.
He's
that.
attacking
Okay.
Aramis. Ah, he declared Aramis. Aramis is it.
Yeah, neither one. Nobody can block the knight right
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Taking with Knight of the Ebon Legion, 4/5, pro red, pro blue, and additional 2 damage and drawing a card. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, go ahead. I take 4.
It deals 2 damage to target creature or player. I can pick.
Who's taking the 2?
But Aramis, you're taking 4.
Taking 4 for
Yeah,
now.
he's taking 4 for now. We don't know where the other two's going yet.
What's your
What's the
commander's
power
toughness,
toughness?
dude? Hee hee hee.
Hmm?
What's your commander's toughness, Aramis?
3.
3.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do 2 to Steve. Just minus 2.
Oh, Steve, you should deal with that then.
And I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
And I pass. Get a counter.
Tap. Draw a card. I'm gonna pay 4.
To play what? Oh, Diabolic Tutor.
Tutor. Yeah.
Well, people
Yes.
are saying that the Twitch stream is buffering.
The Twitch stream is fucked up?
It's buffering a little bit. 2 people said already.
Oh.
That's weird. No, it's weird. I'm buffering a little here.
Yeah, I just heard it go.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything else except playing a land after this, so you guys can go ahead while I search for my card.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. I'm going to cast my commander,
Ooh.
and then I'm going to play Maze of Ith, and I'm going to gain a life and draw a card.
All right. Steve's
And
back
I
to
That's
get
why I
39.
did dash to you because you're getting
2/2.
anyways.
And I get a 2/2.
Okay. You done?
All right. Yeah, I'm done. My
Untap.
little 2 can block.
Thank you for being so kind and letting me keep him out there for at least a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give you a turn with him. Maybe 2.
Okay, what I'm getting. What am I grabbing? Put that in my hand.
Let's see. 2 white. 2 colorless. I'm going to play Basri's Acolyte.
Yep.
Lifelink enters the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures I control. So I will obviously put the +1 on Traxi.
Okay.
Going to combat. And do you have any flyers over there, Anthony?
No, I do not. Keep your time.
Yeah, guys, if you need to switch to the other one, I understand. It sounds like Twitch is having problems tonight. Anthony, I'm going to swing 5 at you because you swung at me first. So
That is fine.
you're actually going to
By-
take 5.
Quick, by the
commander.
way, the land that I played was a swamp. Cause I said I was playing a land before I was done.
Okay.
And I gain 5. All right. Did I play a land this turn? I did not, so I should. Let's go ahead and bring in Seaside Citadel. And going to end step. I'm going to proliferate.
You have not used that soul ring since you cast it.
I know.
It's the
Right.
least effective
Past
soul
turn.
ring I've ever seen.
I
Right.
honestly just haven't been able to. Like,
Untap, draw.
I kept that obviously because of Once Upon a Time, and it's like, son of a bitch. Like, I've land, really, really high casting cost something, land. It's like, oh, gee, thanks.
Hmm. Let's see. Hmm.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Johnny
pay
Bain, free
2.
from work.
Wrong card.
Oh, you guys have got a lot of glare on my board. So, is it the?
I'm paying 2 for a Wintermore Commander. It's currently a 2/3.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ah, that helps.
What cards do you have on there, Benson?
I've got my 5/5 Atraxa and my 2/3 lifelink
Batteries.
batteries.
6/6.
Acolyte. Yeah, sorry, 6/6.
And what was that again? I forgot.
Basri is
Exactly,
white,
it's white.
and Atraxa does have blue in it.
Trax is everything but red.
Yes.
And what's the toughness of the other creature?
Just a 2/3. I mean, it'll get blocked and die, but it'll block. And it has lifelink.
Mm. I'm going to swing at Aramis.
Aramis?
With my knight. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna remove it from combat.
Ooh. How'd you
It's,
do that?
Maze of Ith.
Oh.
Yeah,
It doesn't untap, though, does it?
it does.
Untaps it,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Untaps it and removes it from combat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So now you're targeting me now? Okay.
No, I'm just
Ah.
targeting your knight because I don't want you drawing more cards or killing my elemental or just shooting that 2 damage anywhere you hell well please.
Yeah.
I was gonna shoot it at Benson. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care. It could come at me. That's what matters.
It's a moral imperative at this point. And plus, you
Yeah.
put the 2 on him last turn, and that's what he's feeling. He's feeling
And
that
plus,
pain.
also looking at Aramis's board state, I kind of feel a little bad.
He's so
Oh.
friendly.
Then second main. I'll pass.
Tap. Draw for turn. What's the power toughness of the Knight of the Ebon Legion?
It's a 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6.
He has enough mana to pump it once, which is +3/+3.
And give us a death touch.
Me an 8, 9.
Yeah.
I am going to pay 5 and cast Nightmare Unmaking.
What's that do?
It's choose one. Exile each creature with power greater than the number of cards in your hand, or exile each creature with power less than the number of cards in my hand. And I'm going to choose the second option. So all creatures with power 7 or less are exiled.
Damn.
Wow.
Hmm.
That ruins my next turn.
Basically asking Anthony if he wants to pump his knight to save it.
Do I care? Unfortunately, I do.
I kind of expected that. But I'll put my commander back in the command zone,
My commander will go back to command zone.
Mine also.
and then I will play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium and pass the turn.
I will untap, draw for turn. I will play a Myriad Landscape tapped, getting a 2/2 elemental. No real point in playing this, but it doesn't hurt to play it either. I might as well make myself public enemy number 1. Oko, Thief of Crowns.
Yay!
Thief of Formats, as it should be called.
Everybody's so happy about that.
Yep. And I am going to.
If I'd known that was coming, I would have held off till you turned the Soul Ring into an elk.
That was my original plan, but then he never used it, and I was like,
Yeah, now it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm gonna turn the sword into an elk.
Good call. Does it stay attached?
No,
Oh.
it comes unattached. That's my turn. I got nothing else.
That's so freaking cool.
We got elks. We got elks, everyone.
Yes, and we thought we got away from the elks.
Nope.
Turns out we were in an elks club the whole time.
The only format where Oko is playable.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I have no way to deal with Oko right now.
Oh, Steve, did you gain your life? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot that.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with it. Yeah.
Sorry. I actually forgot. I wasn't trying to troll you. I actually forgot.
It happens. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not upset with the result. The board state was getting out of hand.
That's kind of why I searched for the wrath.
Yeah.
But I was kind of hoping that that Anthony had pumped his knight, because that way I could definitely kill it. But it's all good. I wouldn't
Well,
mind
it's
taking
pointless
it for
to bring out my commander.
Yeah, I'm just gonna elk it.
I know, exactly.
That's your semi-permanent that you wanted to stick around for a couple turns.
Yeah, for at least
Yeah.
one full cycle, so I can at least plus it once, like for food.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
We were originally using M&Ms as our food tokens with Oko.
Sweet. No pun intended there. But it works.
Elker Skelter.
Oh, God.
Your opinion is now a 3/3 elk.
I don't have the elk sound effect anymore. We never had it, so we'll just deal with this.
Well, I am beating the dead horse with Oko here. I should have used my full art Oko.
You have a full art? I have
I'm
a
gonna
foil.
pick-
Yeah.
He's in here.
For sort of feast and famine.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
we got some Voltron pieces going on over here.
I just use that card.
Oh, whatever you equip it to,
Oh.
I'm amazed of it thing.
I know. I don't want to do this.
But yet,
You have to.
Pay 3.
Yep.
Destroy Oko.
With what?
Mortify.
Mortify cannot kill Oko,
why can't it?
right? Mortify says what? Destroy target permanent?
No, damn it. You're
Creature
Oh,
enchantment.
my 2/2. My 2/2.
Sorry.
Okay.
And your Oko is currently a what?
5.
Shit.
I know. That's one of the reasons he was so damn annoying. He comes out and he's a 5.
Minimum 5.
Maximum 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go attack Oko.
I'm gonna get rid of your Knight of the Ebon Legion from attacking, and I'll have Oko take 3. He goes send 2 loyalty.
I can't deal Oko right now, so.
Passing?
Yep.
Alright, I'll untap.
Aramis might be able to deal with Oko. He has enough ways to kill a planeswalker.
Play Mountain.
My God, that woman's boobs are falling right out of her bathing suit.
Don't look.
I am going to pay
But now everybody else
6.
gaming with wants to look.
They can't.
And cast Warstorm Surge.
Well, they can.
Ooh.
Okay.
The show.
Nobody watches Love Island, honey.
I
So
know.
all my creatures are now Super Flame Tunkabus.
All right.
And I will pass.
Now that's
I
an
will.
enchantment we can get rid of there, Anthony.
I will untap and draw. I'm going to play a Field of Ruin.
God
and I'm
damn
gonna
it.
give a 2/2. I'm going to +1 Oko, turning your sword into a elk.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
Damn.
I'm thinking Oko's
Look at me now.
lifespan is getting dangerously short at this point, though.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah. About, what, 15 more seconds? 20 more?
Nah, I'll keep it alive this turn. Look at all my untapped mana. You think I don't have something?
I'm sure you do.
But I'm not trying to land, and he lands right now.
Benson's tapping things, that's always bad.
Juniper Order Ranger. He's just a
What does that do?
3/2/4. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on that creature and a 1/1 counter on Juniper.
Creature
That's
you
fine,
control,
mate.
right?
Yeah, it's fine.
And again, it's something he can take out or hopefully not.
I mean,
Oko.
I can deal with the Oko.
Please deal with the Oko. Pass turn.
Untap.
Mom, Benson is horsing around. Boobies.
Draw.
Yeah, Shay. My wife is watching Love Island UK version, and there's this woman who's just her tatas are just all over the place. I don't recommend it, by the way. Allow me to just go on record with that.
Oko is what again?
3 loyalty.
Please swing.
Oh, I mean,
Kill him with your own elk. Kill him with the elks he created.
fuck it.
Pay 3, obscuring haze, prevent all combat damage to itself this turn.
God damn it.
By creatures you control, but it don't
The
matter.
mana cost on your Oko again?
3.
Emanate?
Is it like softcore porn with boring people? It's like softcore porn with inane people.
Pass.
Pass
Done?
your turn?
Okay.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn.
Deal with Oko.
Ooh.
This is not the knock Wendy's show.
I'm gonna
show.
pay
This is
3.
Go play your cards.
Okay.
And cast Magus of the Wheel.
Oh.
Go play your cards.
Yeah. Does it have haste?
It does not have haste.
Okay, then it resolves.
Warstorm Surge will trigger. I will deal 3 damage to Oko.
Yep.
Because I kind of had to.
No, I get that.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap.
Who wants to Wheel of Fortune
Draw.
next turn?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Pay 3, Azusa.
Oh, shite.
Play a land. Pay 5. Sorry, I get a 2/2 for that land. Tatiova.
Tatiova has a commander tax, does it not?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't do that. I forgot about the commander tax. I'll play 2 more lands and just get 2 more elementals.
Now you can do it.
Now I can. But I don't want to.
Are you done?
Instead, I'm going to send my 2/2 at... what's Magus Wheel 2/2?
3/3.
3/3. What's Anthony's life total?
Anthony's sitting at 34.
I'm not going to attack. I'm done.
All right. By the way, is it still going in the Discord? Yay.
You already hit him. You already hit him. You've punished him enough.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
By all means, Magus of the Wheel next turn. I'm all happy for that. Cast all your stuff for cheap.
I'm going to recast Atraxi.
I'm going to rewind.
Aww. Does that...
Empty-handed now.
Do I have to pay 2 or is it just dead?
It's just dead. It's
Alright.
it's a counter target spell, untap 4 lands.
All right.
So the mana I used to cast it, I'm just untapping.
Pass turn.
Trax is scary.
Untap. Draw. Pay
You're playing
4.
Minecraft.
Tisei's ring.
Enters tapped, right?
No, it's artifact.
Read it. I think it says it just tapped.
Just add 2 mana.
Okay.
2 colorless mana.
Then it's the other one I'm thinking of. Enters tapped. Okay.
Which one is that?
Sisei's ring.
Or
Oh.
you're probably thinking like Hedron Archive or something.
Yeah. No, Hedron Archive enters on tap too. There's another one that adds the same amount that just enters tap.
Maybe Firemind's Vessel.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Anything in the end step? Nothing to really care about. Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna tap 5. Replay my commander.
Thought you were gonna Magus.
I have Mage's mana up. I'm not gonna Mage's just yet. I have cards in my hand that I don't want to discard.
Oh, what doesn't that thing trigger?
Yes, it does. I get to deal 1 damage to something. Will, only because you're at the highest life total, I'm going to poke you for 1 damage.
Sure.
And I don't think that's not commander damage, even though it's coming from Anya.
Right, it's not.
No, it's coming from the enchantment.
It says the
The creature deals it. Yeah,
it says
but
the creature deals damage, but it's not commander damage because it's not combat damage from the commander. And I will pass at that point.
all right. I'm gonna untap. Can you Magus at instant speed? Is the question.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I'm gonna pay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Except I'm not gonna use that one. I'm just gonna use another forest.
Here comes his commander.
My commander.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a land. I gain a life and draw a card. Play another land. I gain a life and draw a card.
You get 2 triggers on your enchantment.
Before you draw your card.
Yep. Yes.
Second card. I'm despark your commander.
Oh!
All right. It's gone.
You're drawing. You have.
Anthony's trying to keep a handle on
The
his
trigger's
board
still on the stack, so I still get that card. Actually, in response to the despark, sorry. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna activate Mystic Sanctuary. Misty Rainforest to get a land for my deck. See if I can get that off chance counter spell. So I'll get an island. So I lose a life, but I gain the life back. Shuffle, and let's see if I get that counter spell.
Your board
Alright.
stays getting out of hand.
Draw.
His
Nope,
board
no
state's
counter
ridiculous.
spell. And I got another 2/2. All right. Well, that hurts. So I'll pay 5 for Psychrosis Crawler.
What does that do?
Whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oh, hell no.
It also has power and toughness equal to the number of cards in hand. I have 1 card. I'm also tapped out now. So I'm done.
You being tapped out is nothing.
Okay.
No, if
Untap.
I don't have my commander, it's something.
Upkeep, draw.
Can someone wipe the board? I'm fine with that at this point.
You're sure?
I've got 2 2s, man.
I'm fine with that. He has more cards than all of us right now at this point.
I have
Good
1
block for
card in
days.
hand.
Now you can block for days.
Dune Blast. I'm going to
Alright.
save this creature, and the rest go away. All creatures are destroyed.
Do you want to cast that Magus now? Before it happens?
No.
All right.
No, I'll let the mages die. I'm gonna put Anya back in the command zone.
And I had to do that strictly because your board state is ding-dong-diculous. No, all your creatures are gone too, Anthony.
I know. 1 second.
Okay. And I'm not going to attack because I think I did enough. Pass turn. Still playing friendly. Destroying your board, Steve, was friendly. Believe it or not.
I wish he Magused.
Like I said, there's stuff in my hand that I don't want to discard.
Alright.
I dumped my hand because I was expecting the Magus.
Untap. Draw.
I had
got
said before
nothing.
that there are cards in my hand that I didn't want to discard.
I know.
You had fair warning, sir.
I'm gonna play a Marsh Flats. I'm going to crack it now. Pay 1 life. I'm going to grab. Oh,
So Anthony loses
my
a life.
Sword of Body and Mind with the next card up.
Aw.
I'm gonna grab a Swamp.
Did you get that, Benson?
No.
And he cracked a fetch.
Okay, so -2.
1-1.
Minus 1.
Guys, I have to actually step away for a moment. There's a reason I'm not drinking tonight. I'll be back.
And
This is fun.
2. 3 and 4 for a Quindo.
What does that do?
It has double strike, and creatures who you control with first strike have double strike.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah.
So only a 2/2, and I pass.
I'll
Whenever he's
untap.
ready.
Proper turn. Cloud Mountain. Guess I'll cast my commander again. Got a little bit of whiplash all the time she's entered and left the battlefield. I will deal 1 damage. To Anthony because he attacked me a couple times. So when he gets back, you took a damage, and I'll pass after that.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Untap, draw. I'm gonna pay 9. Play my commander. I'm gonna play a land. Get a 2/2. Gain a life and draw a card. And that'd be my turn.
So we'll wait for Benson as he probably, has a gastrointestinal disaster.
Oh,
this is
the
the
board
first time-
did calm down.
Yeah, a little bit. There were a lot of tokens floating around. I think this is the first time I've had this much commander text on Anya. She usually sticks around a lot longer.
Yeah.
But I kind of had to wipe the board the first time because I was really hoping to kill the Knight of the Ebon Legion because I knew that was going to wreck my shit in like short order if I didn't do something.
I was gonna protect you from it. I was gonna protect all of us from it for a little while with my Maze of Ith. Because whatever the equipments are on, it ain't happening.
Yeah. Biggest baddest boy is not so much.
Let's see, what do I have in my graveyard? 'Cause it's actually relevant right now. Nope, nothing relevant. Jeez.
I have the Magus in my graveyard. You want to grab that?
I wish I could.
Yeah, green recursion can't touch other people's graveyards.
Nope. There is nothing in my graveyard that is relevant. Like, I was stopped from drawing so many cards. I just need my commander to stick around for 1 turn cycle. That's it.
Probably not going to happen.
I know.
Given Tetyova's,
Yeah, it's Tatyova.
it's Tetyova. And don't get me wrong, I love the card. I thought it was awesome, but it is dangerous. Especially in Commander.
More so when you have, like, the right combo pieces. I've only got 2 cards in hand. I don't have any of the combo pieces. Unless I draw a Risen Reef. If I draw a Risen Reef, I will be incredibly happy.
Okay.
On Arena, I accidentally drew out my whole deck actually doing the Zendikar's Royal Risen Reef combo.
Whoops.
But I had that little guy who gave everyone haste, the 4-mana elemental. So since I had
Right.
all my lands in play, I was like, well, let me just go
Oh,
to town, swing out.
The royal makes elementals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they all have haste now. And now I'm swinging at your face for 1 million.
Nice. Then you'd be like the person, like, luckily it's not the format, but they cast, what was it, Respite, where they fog, and then you gain a life for every attacking creature.
Oh god. Oh god.
So that seems fair for 2 mana.
Have you tried to break the Arena client yet?
No.
So I have a deck that I built. It's total jank. It cannot work competitively ever. I've only won like 2 games against people with it. Basically, the deck works by dealing infinite damage. But like, you obviously you have to stop after a point because otherwise Arena just crashes.
Right.
I've crashed it like 5 times trying to pull it off against people.
Nice. Well, you know, infinite's not a number in Arena.
Yeah. But basically, the way it works is, it's a.
I'm back.
It's a
I'm back.
Esper
Sorry.
old
I'm
deck.
putting on my headphones. Can't hear a thing.
I'll explain it later. It's
Welcome
fun.
back.
Anyway,
Commander.
Andy took a damage, Steven gained a life.
So what was happening?
Anthony took a damage from Anye from
Okay.
the Warstorm Surge. Steven gained a life from Tatyova Trigger, and the life total stream crashed.
No, it didn't. It's up.
Basically, just imagine Ronus coming to play over and over and over and over again, but all the Ronuses don't go away, and they just keep.
Okay, so it's my turn.
That is awesome. Yes.
All right. Not sure that's gonna be the last time that happens. I may take an early mulligan tonight. How much mana you got on taps? You got enough for a counterspell.
I do.
So you're probably not gonna let me cast my commander.
I'll tell you what. Your commander is safe. I won't touch it.
All right, let's try this again.
Soul Ring finally got tapped.
Oh my god.
Commander.
Finally happened.
Somebody note the time. That was turn, what, 10?
Nice. Triggers, Juniper triggers, get counters on each. Going to end step, proliferate. Pass turn. Oh, I don't feel good.
Untap. Draw.
Thank you for letting me play my commander. I'm sure you'll find a way to remove it later.
I mean, as long as it's not coming to me, I don't really care right
He's
now.
not coming at you for a while.
Well, then I don't care. When it starts coming at me, that's when I'll care.
And for those of you wondering what's happening on Love Island, there are 2 strangers making out.
Why are you such a jerk to me?
I don't know why I'm such a jerk. My wife's sick and I'm being a jerk.
I don't feel good.
She doesn't
You
feel
know
good.
what? Freak it. Commander time.
All right, commander's out.
What's his commander?
One that makes equipment free for knights.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm paying 3. I don't know how I drew this. I shuffled like crazy.
Embercleave.
That's the Sword of Light and Shadow.
Yeah.
Sort of body of mine.
Body of mine. Oh god.
Cool.
Hey, that's blue-green. I can block that.
Results.
I'm gonna equip it to my double strike.
Don't blame me there.
And you're gonna just remove from combat, so I'm not gonna bother
Well, it
second.
depends who you're attacking.
I'm pretty sure Will can block this. Green and blue.
No, he definitely cannot block that.
So it's a 4/4 double strike coming at Will.
That's fine. I'll remember that.
So that's 8/8.
And
It's
what's
8
the trigger
damage.
on the sword?
When a creature deals combat damage to a player, you put a 2/2 green wolf token.
And
And oh
Milled
shit,
10, right?
yes.
so he mills 20 and you get 2 wolves.
And I creature I control attack, so I draw a card and I'll lose the life. Now for my 2 wolf tokens, I'm just gonna use my exile pile.
So we just got Ulamog.
Yeah.
I draw a card
Got
with
a
a life.
little
Ooh,
That's
I
okay.
got my land I needed. Everglades, come tapped. And I return and untap.
It's basically like the guild gates. You have
Right.
to return a land to your hand. Not the guild gates. The
I actually can't use this.
why not?
It's been
It
untapped.
has to be an untapped swamp.
Oh,
Yeah, because it taps for. It was one of the first times they did lands that tap for multiple.
Yeah.
I
I forgot about that. It was untapped.
Oh, I pass from that.
All right. Do I activate Anya? I actually have not activated Anya yet this game.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, and this won't be the turn either. Untap.
Maybe I'll tails end it.
Draw for turn. Maybe you would.
No, I wouldn't. That would be a waste of a tails end.
It kind of would. Let's see, how much mana do I need here? Five left. I am going to activate Anya.
Okay.
Discarding a Reckless Worm, which will trigger Madness. And I will cast that Reckless Worm. That's going to untap Anya.
In response, because I know that has to ETB.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Field of Ruin. I'm going to target your command tower will. You get to search for any basic land you want.
We all do.
Everyone gets to search for a basic land.
Really?
They're choosing, yes.
And it comes in untapped?
Untapped.
I will get a.
I'm getting a basic island, and I'm going to gain a life and draw a card.
I'm gonna get a mountain.
I think I might get a mountain too. Let me just look at my hand real quick. Yeah, I got a mountain too.
Draw a card. Okay.
Alright, so Reckless Worm resolves.
Yep.
Okay,
And I
that will
got another
trigger
2/2.
Warstorm Surge.
I almost dropped all my cards.
I have to Flame Tongue Kabu Tatyova.
Yep, that's why I did it.
And I still have to draw a card from Anya. All this stuff happened in response to her ability.
I shuffled poorly.
Okay. Alright, so that's in play. I got some bodies on the board, which is nice. I am going to activate Anya again, I think? No, I won't. No, I'll wait. I will tap 2 mana for a Arcane Signet.
Nice.
And with that, I will pass.
I will untap, draw for turn. I'm going to pay 3 for Crucible of Worlds.
Nice.
I'm going to play a land for my graveyard. I'm going to play Field of Ruin. And I'm going to pass. And I get a 2/2 elemental.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's go ahead. 2 green, 2 blue. Thank you for filling my graveyard. I went ahead and grabbed my 5. Wait, that I wanted to stay. 2,
See how many cards in your hand?
I have 3.
7.
6.
I'm going to exile 5 out of my graveyard. Bring in Euro again. And that's going to trigger that. And that's going to trigger that. Oh, I draw a card and get to play another land. Ooh. Do I have another land is the question. Yes, I do. I'm going to play Demir Aqueduct and return Halimar Depths to my hand. Oh, I can bring Halimar Depths back out. Ha ha. And look at the top 3 cards. Put them back in any order. Okay. Sure. That worked. And then... Swiftfoot Boots.
I don't know if I can let that resolve.
I'm not going to do anything with it right now.
Yeah, I know that, but that's a dangerous card. I don't know if I can let that one resolve. That one I can't. I'm gonna pay 6.
That sounds like a Sublime Epiphany.
No.
Oh.
Torrential Gear Hulk.
Oh, Gear Hulk the Rewind?
Yeah.
All right.
Hitting the rewind, untapping 4 lands, which will be Tropical Island, Island, Myriad Landscape, Island.
And going to combat. Anthony, you got no flyers, right?
None at all. Usually it's like,
6 in the air at you.
okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Oh, I should have gained 3 life before that, so I'm at 43.
And then you gain a bunch of life from Atraxa.
Yeah, and
Untap,
Euro.
draw.
I forgot Euro's life gain. And I proliferate, so 4.
Hmm.
7, 7, 8.
I'm gonna attack Will.
Sure.
You can't block though.
Another 8 damage.
Yep.
Another 20 mil.
I also draw a card and I lose a life.
Okay.
Let's see.
Where's my Jace?
I get 2 more tokens.
What's the converted mana cost of that thing that's doing all that damage?
4.
Oh, the creature? Or the sword?
The sword is 4 or
The sword's the
three?
one.
The
The sword's the
sword's
thing
3.
that's milling you,
Right.
and that's
The
3.
sword is 3, the creature is 4.
Got it.
It's got pro green. It's the creature's got pro green, pro blue,
That's good.
but the artifact does not.
Right.
2, 3, 4. I am gonna pay 10.
Okay.
It'll probably get countered, but I want to play it. Jasuvesh kicked.
Resolves. I am not countering that. I am not countering that.
What's it do?
Nice.
I get when it's kicked, I enter creates 8 2/2 zombie tokens.
Cool.
With menace.
Zombie Knight tokens.
Yeah, they have
Nice.
menace.
I'm just gonna use a spin die. After that, I will pass.
On your end step,
Here he comes.
Okay. Activate Anya Falcon Wrath. Discarding Grave Scrabbler. I'm gonna cast that with Madness, which is I'm gonna untap Anya because of the trigger for a Madness card. Casting Grave Scrabbler, targeting Magus of the Wheel. I'm gonna return that to my hand. When the Grave Scrabbler enters,
Yeah.
enters the battlefield, if that resolves.
It resolves. I'm not targeting that.
I'm going to deal 2 damage to one of those glorious knight tokens you just made,
Aw.
and return Mage to the Wheel to my hand. Draw a card
Draw a
from
card.
Anya. And then I am going to activate her again. This time discarding a Bag of Holding.
I'm also going to have a response to that. I'm going to activate Field of Ruin, destroying your Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
My Gaia Reach? Okay.
Yeah. So we all go get a basic.
Alright.
I'm going to get a forest.
So that's in response to Anya's activation?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're getting an extra land here.
Yeah, that's fine.
How the hell did you get that back?
Crucible of Worlds.
Oh, it's Crucible. Shit. That'll be
I'll
fun.
get a swamp. And that goes in the graveyard. That's fine.
We'll just spin you out a little more there, Vincent.
I'll bring up planes.
Steve, I'm going to ask you to let me do what I want to do next turn. Just because he needs
me. I don't care.
he needs to learn a lesson.
Teach him a lesson then.
Who does?
Anthony.
Uh-oh.
Planar cleansing away, sir.
No. It's better than that.
Is it Mindslaver? Please tell me it's
No,
Mindslaver.
better than that.
That's not much better than Mindslaver.
Given what he's been doing to me, there is.
Draw a card. Hey, I don't mind that. I don't mind that card.
Fuck, I used to play Monarch Mindslaver.
Alright, so I have to untap for turn. So I have some mountains and some swamps.
Swamp.
Turn. Pay a red, cast a Soul Ring.
Cheapers.
Reapers.
Tap the 2 artifacts for 2 colorless and a red to cast Mages of the Wheel. That is going to deal 3 damage to... I think we have to kill another Knight token just because they have Menace. I have a hard time blocking all that Menace.
6 left.
My knight's dwindling.
They just can't handle that enchantment. Who would have known that Mortify would have been better used there?
Yeah, right?
And then, does anybody want to draw a lot of cards?
Not
I want
me.
to draw a lot of cards.
Not me.
For a price, of course.
I mean, what's the price?
A lot of life.
I mean, if it doesn't kill me, it only makes me stronger, right?
Maybe I want to draw all those cards. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass
Right.
the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Myriad Landscape. Just 2 mana for that. I'll use these 2, sacrifice this, go get 2 basics from my deck. Get 2 islands. We'll just flood myself with islands.
Wow.
And then I will untap. Oh, and I got 2 more 2 more
Thingies.
elementals
Okay.
from that.
Right.
So I have 5 now. I think I missed the trigger, but I'm not gonna fret over it. Draw. Oh boy. Oh boy. I probably have enough mana to do both things I want to do, but first thing I'm going to do is pay 3, and I'm going to Mirror Maid my Zendikar's Royal.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
That is-
no. Your enchantment. The one that deals 2 damage to things, or deals damage to things when the creatures enter.
Oh, Warstorm Surge. It's
Does
any
it-
enchantment.
Yeah, it's any enchantment. Does it say non-token on it by any chance, or is it any creature?
Whenever a creature,
That's what I care about.
in response.
Yes.
Well,
creature-
no, it enters the battlefield as that. That's fine.
A creature you control, right? Yeah.
Yes. I pay 11. Replay my damn commander.
Cool.
With that on the stack,
Yes.
I'm going to pay 3 and Chaos Warp the card that it copied my enchantment.
Okay. So this will go away. I'll shuffle it in, and then we'll see what my top card is.
It'll be red again.
No, I won't be. At least I'm stupid.
It's possible.
Nissa's Pilgrimage, which nothing happens then.
All right.
Okay, now my commander enters battlefields. I will play the Misty Rainforest, which gets me a 2/2.
Yep.
And I draw a card, which we know what that is. I'm going to crack the Misty Rainforest, so I lose a life, but I'm going to gain it right back. I'm going to get a forest, which will draw me another card.
Boy, your deck's looking small.
Well, yeah, I draw a lot of cards. Okay, I'll take that. It's nothing great, but it'll hold me over for a turn. All right, I'm done.
All right, Steve.
Oh, and I got another 2/2.
Steve, let me do this. Please let me do
I have
this.
no intention of stopping you from doing anything.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
Unless Tatiova dies again, then I have issues.
Tatiova is not going to die.
Okay, then I don't care.
Going to play. I think I can do this. Two white. I got enough. Eerie Ultimatum. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh boy, that resolves.
Comes in tapped. Lightning Greaves, Helm of the Host, Oran Reef Hydra, Prairie Storm. Comes in untapped because I control 2. Teferi Hero Dominaria, Opal Palace, Temple of Mystery. I get to scry. Keep that on top. Arcades.
You put everything into play first, and then you do all the
okay.
triggers.
Oh, okay. So I have a scry. That. Oh shoot!
This
There's
includes
creatures,
lands,
too.
by the way.
Huh?
Lands count.
Oh, I am. I'm bringing lands in.
Yeah, everything but basics.
Yeah.
You
No,
can do one of each
basics
basic.
can count as long as
Yeah.
they're not named as something else.
Yeah, one of each.
Wanderer, Oko, Swift Food is back. Command Tower is back. Tristani Discordant. So I'm putting the creatures
You're
aside.
welcome, Benson. You're welcome,
Aw.
Benson.
Thank you very much.
All I'm
Together
gonna say is
forever.
don't Magus.
Don't Magus. Not yet. Just trust me. Wait till my turn till you Magus. you are going to laugh when that happens.
Oh God. Wait a minute. I think I know what it is. Oh God, I think I know what it is.
Okay.
So hi.
Don't worry,
Tutu.
it's nothing bad for anyone. Nothing bad for anyone. It's just gonna be hilarious.
He played a cat.
Holy cow! I have no idea. Okay, so
Where's all your
thing-
triggers?
Yeah. So
Find your
first.
triggers.
Huh?
Find everything that triggers.
Yeah. All of my creatures get +1/+1 that just came in, and he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Kitty's back.
So he's up to a +11.
He's a big boy.
Each of these has a +1 counter, which I'll put on in a moment. Flux Chamber.
Keep them in one pile,
Well,
Yeah.
Trostrani gives you 2 soldier tokens,
which is 2 more triggers.
which is 2 more triggers.
This is kind of ridiculous.
Have fun.
This is why Commander's cool.
Yeah. Like the fact I was able to pull this off. I mean, you may wipe the board in 4 seconds, but you know what? It was
I'm not
fun.
wiping the board.
It was fun while it lasted. And at the least...
Everyone's gonna be happy with the end result.
You know, I tell you what, I wish I had Insurrection in this deck.
Fuck you.
I don't
I
own
wish
one,
I
so
had
you're lucky.
Scrambleverse.
Everybody gets weird stuff. That would really be hard to pull off in a Zoom call, though.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't play a card like that. in
Oh,
Zoom.
question. Okay. I would have had to bring the Oran Reef Hydra in first. No, everything came in together, so the lands won't
Everything
count.
came in at the same time, yeah. Well, it sees that. It sees everything come into play.
Holy shite, really?
Yeah, since everything enters at the same time, it sees everything else coming in.
So
So if it's relying on landfall
2,
triggers, you get every single one of
3,
those landfall triggers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
The,
he also
the,
gets
the
plus
Triumph. The Triumph was a trigger too.
yeah, I know, 9. So he gets +9. Jesus.
Now, does he have any base power toughness?
Yes, 5/5.
Okay, yeah, all right. So you're fine.
Winding Constrictor comes in, so everything gets another +1.
Because otherwise he would have died because of state-based effects.
Right.
Wouldn't your Oran Reef Hydra get +1/+1 for each counter?
each
for
land.
Each land?
Yeah.
So
each-
it gets that trigger 11 times from the one triggers. Each one. Of
no,
the lands
if the
triggers
land
still
is a
gets
forest,
trigger.
it gets 2. It
Right.
just yeah.
You should have double the number of counters.
I do. I have 11. Because it's for land. It's landfall.
How many land entered?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 9. That should be 18.
Jesus, +2 is 20. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, because of the coiling oracle.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the winding
And-
constrictor.
Oh,
Yeah.
the winding constrictor. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And
Crystal
then he gets a
Land-
double. He gets another counter because the triome is a forest.
Yes. Another 2 counters.
2 more counters. Yeah.
Jeepers. This is ridiculous.
And your other guy who gets a +1/+1 counter whenever a creature enters, you got to double the number of counters on him too.
So he's now at 24.
Yeah.
So this is why this thing is great. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't know what I have.
The answer is yes.
I
The
literally,
answer is Helm of the Host on Atraxa.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I've got
And you
mana
can't
for
steal it
days.
because even if you steal it, Trostani gives it back.
Well, not only that, let's see. First of all,
You get your
Teferi's
soldier- you get your
Angel's
soldier
Insight.
tokens.
I
Your soldier
not
tokens
draw.
get counters too, right?
Huh?
Do your soldier tokens get +1/+1 counters?
Yeah, they already have it.
So they get 2.
Yeah, they have 2. I haven't put counters on all the creatures yet. I'm just still trying to
sorry.
find my mana rocks.
I'm remembering triggers as they come.
I'm gonna put Lightning Greaves on. Oh boy, what do I put this on?
Don't put it on the track.
I'm gonna put it on the Oran Reef Hydra. I'm gonna put. Let's see. I got Oko, Wanderer, Dovin, Arcane.
Oh, Wanderer shuts down my Warstorm Surge
I know.
on your creatures anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but you are right. I'm going to spend. 3, or no? What is it?
5.
5, yeah. I will spend 5 on equipping Helm of the Host to Atraxi. Jesus, this is getting out of hand. 1 board wipe will do you, though.
If I had one. I'm playing blue-green.
All right.
I already used a board wipe. Kind of
So-
wish I'd saved it now.
I
Exile all
haven't
of that.
used one yet. Hopefully I draw it, but this is fun now.
Oh,
is
this
kinda
has
cool.
got hilarious. I love what just happened.
I think the hilariousness is more that you have a potential answer.
Yeah, I'm sure you have many potential answers. All right, so
My best answer is still in my deck, unfortunately.
Evil, yay!
and then I'm going to spend
Unfortunately, it's not Cyclonic Rift. That's in the deck still.
Sigarda, Host of Herons,
That was my guess. Was Cyclonic Rift.
and
Don't worry,
then
I have it. I have something fun.
I'm going to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Sigarda so that even though he's hexproof... Well, wait, he doesn't need it. He's hexproof.
Already hexproof.
Yeah, I didn't need to do that.
And
Although it'd be
Sigarda
nice for
prevents
him
your-
to be... Oh, yeah, and he comes in with 2 counters, and 2 more go on this thing.
And Sigarda makes your stuff so they can't be sacrificed. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. And you can't discard cards.
No, I can
Or is that
discard.
Okay. That's Tameo.
And finally, let's do this. What's causing trouble out there?
You
The only thing that was
in a minute.
one of the only things that was Warstorm Surge, but that doesn't bother you anymore.
No, not a bit. Anthony, what causes trouble over there? Don't you have a sword that was causing me to
No.
mill? Oh,
Oh yeah, it's his Sword of Body and Mind.
yeah,
It
it's
was
now
the
an.
whole point of milling you because of that. You're welcome. Nah, I won't thank you.
You're.
That is true. You kind of have to thank him for that, Benson. He
I
did
do
give you
kind of.
60 permanents.
I gotta change something to an elk though. I'm gonna
Oh, you gotta-
change.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, what are you suggesting?
I was gonna say if you're going to combat, don't forget to put it to do the random counter on your crystalline giant.
Oh, I won't.
I mean, I got a Torrential Gear Hulk that I can bounce. You want to turn that into an elk?
Actually, I was thinking your commander, but I'm not gonna do that. I promise you, not. I wouldn't target you.
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
I could have countered that.
I know you could. I'm gonna turn. What equipment you got over there? I'm gonna turn one of the zombies into an elk because that helps things. So,
So one less zombie and one more elk.
Yes.
Does make it lose menace, so that actually does kind of deal with it. Although
Okay.
menace again is something that Benson doesn't have to worry about right now.
Um, let's see. I'm gonna -2 Narcy.
Oh God, Narset's out there too.
Yeah, Narset's out there. Don't
Oh,
activate
Jesus.
anything.
Overwhelming
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Splendor is gonna go into my hand.
Wait till my turn so I can yell at Narset Omegas.
All right. So she's down to 3.
I still have a chance to draw Cyclonic Rift, so.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm not winning by any stretch yet.
I don't know, that board state says otherwise.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards because I'm gonna +1 to Fairy, and I get to draw 2 because of that. I don't believe I played a land this turn, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna play Reliquary Tower.
Also, the Teferi's Hero Dominaria.
Yes,
Good God.
Remember, you draw 2 cards because you have Teferi's
I did.
Ageless Insight. Okay.
I did. I still have a whole lot of like color. Oh
How many
wait,
cards do you have left in your deck? Looking a little thin there. I want a deck count when your turn ends.
you got it. What do I want to give? What do I want to give haste to and shroud? Something that I just brought in, maybe. Oh shoot! The Sharrak here just got 2, plus the one that came in, so 4. Yeah, I'll give that haste. Spend 2 colorless mana off of.
Soul Ring?
Yeah, Soul Ring. So 2 colorless mana off of Soul Ring to give him the boots. And let's see, is that good enough?
Azur's Acolyte triggers, right?
Yeah.
You put 2 more +1/+1 counters on things.
Yeah, and I'm going to put them both on the
They
Hydra.
each get,
'cause,
they each get 2.
they each get 4. Oh, no, yeah, they each get 2. So he's going up 2 more, and I'm going to put 2 more on Sicarda. Just cuz. All right, combat. Holy
Triggers Crystalline Giant.
Yep, Kragel's Crystalline Giant.
Roll a d10.
Do I have one? Yes. All right, here we go. I rolled a 1.
Whatever the first one is.
Yep. Have on it from among flying. And it gets flying.
Wow.
I should have put it on.
And another Atraxa.
Yeah, and another Atraxa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get an attract copy of Atraxa, which triggers the Juniper guy.
Yeah.
Does.
Good God.
And it has haste, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
So
and it's not legendary.
it's not commander damage though.
Yeah,
Anthony,
no.
thank you for this. I really am appreciative. And Steve, I made you a promise. So Aramis, I'm swinging at you for
1 million.
Well, they don't all have haste.
no. I'm gonna swing in for the new Atraxa. So 4 plus. Does this get a +1 or 2 or no? No, it's just a copy. So
I don't mind taking a hit.
Yeah, but you don't want to take commander damage. I could end Anthony's game though with commander damage right now.
I mean, I've taken no command damage from you. You can hit me once with it. It's not going to kill me.
All right, I'll hit you once in the air with Atraxa, the main one. No.
Kitty's
no,
back.
No. Oh dear God, no. So you're taking, and I'm also swinging.
Uro?
I'm gonna swing Uro and Oran Reef Hydra at Anthony. And
Does the Hydra have trample?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. No. I'm amazed if... Oh, it can't. It's got fucking boots on it. I can't even
And then
use it.
I'm also swinging 4 plus 3, 7 at Aramis
What's the Hydra
in
right
the
now?
air. The Hydra is 24 plus 5, 29.
And it's got hexproof.
29 hexproof.
Oh, God.
Hey, son,
Just block with all your tokens.
he made me mill 30
You're not going to have
cards.
them anyway.
Oh,
How big is the
Look at
how
my
big is the shark, dude?
9-9 in the air.
That's
Or 7-7 in the air.
Wait, the cat's gonna.
Kitty cat.
Cat's gonna help you.
I have to take it.
Okay, so Aramis is taking 7.
I'm taking my damage. I can't block it.
From the train, just water started coming on up.
Steve's taking his 8
This much.
or 4, 7.
Commander.
7
Yeah.
commander.
7 commander.
7 commander.
So, eventually,
The 29 you said?
after a while,
Yes.
we were busy,
29
there was,
trample.
like, chaos.
I'll take
Um,
19 of it.
All right.
sucks.
Blocking my 5 2/2s.
The rest of here
What about
knows
your
die a
elf?
valiant death.
You have an elk.
Make it 3 less. Take 16.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to +1. What do you call it? Dovin. So, up until my next turn, up to 1 target creature gets -3, -0, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Is your commander activated? Is that an activated
Who?
ability?
Mine or
Oh.
his?
Yours, Steve.
It's triggered.
No, it's trigger.
Okay. Is yours
I think
activated,
all of
Anthony?
No, mine's
And-
triggered.
And no, Anthony's state-based.
Okay,
and
so the
trigger.
only one who's activated is Aramis.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna +1 and target yours.
So that I can't activate until your next turn.
Yes. And
You just come out into your turn anyway.
I am then going to, I'm going to end my turn. And basically, now I'm going to spend the next 40 minutes proliferating.
Yeah, you can do that while everyone else takes their turn.
Yeah, I'm going to untap.
That's ridiculous. It counters on everything.
This is funny.
Okay.
Oh, shit. No, they go up by 2. That's right, because I've got the thing out.
They go up by 4 because you're proliferating twice.
The
Oh, you're
proliferation.
right. Holy
The
shit.
constrictor doesn't affect planeswalkers though.
You're right.
Yeah.
But artifacts and creatures, yeah, go up.
But
by
it does
Planeswalkers
proliferate
go up
twice.
too.
They do proliferate twice, though. That
Yeah.
still happens.
I just checked because I was like, wait a minute.
This is
I'm gonna go
funny.
on a limb here and say that Benson is the biggest threat right now.
Oh, he is.
I'm
Don't
not,
worry.
though.
I'm helping you. I'm gonna get my Cyclonic Rift out of my deck. I'm telling you, it's all right off the top deck.
But it's not. I'm not a threat, guys.
I'm sure I
Maybe
wanna
I was
get
lying.
rid
Maybe I
of
have
that.
it in my hand.
Problem is, the level lands he has, he can recast most of that.
You have Magus of the Wheel.
That is true.
Narset won't be around to stop it.
That is true. Oh god, yeah, that is true.
And you could do it on upkeep.
Actually, I could do it post draw step.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 Knight's Charge.
What's that do?
Whenever Knight you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and gain 1 life.
Oh.
I'm going to play an Everglades tap, returning a on-tap swamp. Let me make
Untap
sure.
swap.
Make sure
You have an
I
untap
Somewhere, I'm
have-
sure.
Not
I
yet.
think I see one. Yeah.
I have a lot, but I may need the mana. I'm not entirely sure yet. Actually, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I still don't. Oh wait, yes, he can block. He has the tokens. He can actually block it now.
Who?
The white tokens. You can block the
Yeah.
Quendi. He's gonna be over there for half an hour flipping those things.
Pretty much.
And this is why Commander is great.
However, I will not attack. Paying 5. Fumigate.
Oh.
Oh.
I need the life. 'Cause
How
I
many
will die.
creatures are in play?
Many.
I
I
have
gain
9.
life from my creatures.
Oh,
Wait,
for
no.
yours only? All creatures.
It's all creatures.
I was gonna have some. I'm still gonna have fun on my turn. Oh wait, no. Shit, no, you screwed up. Oh, you blew it.
How?
None of his stuff is indestructible.
No, you're Magus of the Wheel.
Yeah, that is true.
I can't get rid of everything anymore. You blew it, sir. You blew it.
I have 4 creatures.
One,
There's
two,
no
three,
getting
four,
rid of everything now. Anthony just protected Benson. We're
5.
gonna have ultimate planeswalkers
Okay.
next turn.
I am going to.
You just lost us all the game, dude.
I since things are dying, hold on. Shit happens. So first of all, I can. Whenever you cast it on creature spell proliferate, which I'm not doing. Crypt creature has shroud, blah blah, flying hexproof. I am going to put. Do I put my commander? Because I have Mimic Vat.
What does that do?
Whenever a non-token creature dies, I can exile that card. If I do, return each other card exiled with Mimic Vat to its owner's graveyard. So it basically, and then I could pay 3, tap it, and create a token that's a copy of a card exiled with Mimic Vat. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, so you put like, your commander underneath it?
No, I'm not going to put my commander.
Or whatever?
All right, hold on. For a Hail Mary play, man, I could try to find an answer with this, but you'd have to Magus in response.
I can't Magus yet. I haven't untapped with it.
Oh, shit, you're right. Never mind.
Oh, wait a second. Aha! Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control! Yes!
It's Fumigate. It just destroys.
It's not, it's, oh, shit.
It's a Wrath of God.
Ah, crud.
Well, you're getting 9 life from me.
Yeah. You're getting a shit ton of life from me.
You get 4 from me.
So I gotta decide what I'm gonna put under that first. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put Sigarda because she's useful. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, and 12, and 13. You're getting 13 life off of me. 14 life off of me.
14 plus 9 plus 4. It's
13.
life.
Yeah, 27 life.
1, 2.
Wouldn't that be 26?
You said 13. I thought you said 14.
4,
I did say
5,
14.
Yeah, then it's.
Oh, you did say 14. Okay, I thought you said 13.
6,
So it's how much?
7.
27 or 26?
Yeah, 27.
30 plus mine, so I have 7 of mine.
So another 7 there. Another counter on.
Boy, he's doing pretty good. He's at
Up
45.
to 45 after taking a hit like that.
Wait, 27, 11 to 45 doesn't make sense. He was at, wasn't he down to 11?
Well, gain 7 is 38, and then he had creatures of his own.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
7 creatures of his own. So yeah, that's correct.
Well, it kind of helps that my board state's a little bit more.
I had to do that because I need likes and I would die.
Yeah, but you might have killed us all.
Oh, shit. Crap. Wait, I'm going to do one thing, guys. Can I do
Yeah.
this? I'm
What?
going to spend the 1. Oh, how much mana do I have open? Oh, shit.
Tapped.
1. No, I had Reliquary Tower plus 1, 2,
And then he has
3,
artifacts.
4. Together forever. I'm going to save my commander. So he had 4 on it.
What does that do?
Choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return that card to its owner's hand. So I'm going to put my commander back in my hand. I'm also going to put...
Still died, so he still gains the life from it. But it
right,
goes
he
to your hand
does, yep.
instead.
Orin
you
Reef
bring-
Hydra.
So you're letting Atraxa go to your graveyard then?
No, Atraxa doesn't go to my graveyard. It goes to my hand.
No, but that triggers.
Yeah,
When
he
that
goes to
creature
his
dies this
graveyard.
turn,
It
Returning.
still has to hit the graveyard, yes. The graveyard
Right.
stack still happens, and also due to state-based changes with Commander, the Commander still hits the graveyard before it hits the command zone when
Right.
changing zones.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, that's the new rule, right?
Yeah, it's
Right.
the new rule.
No problem. Just wanted to make sure.
Winding Constrictor. Okay. That's helpful. And I still have Sigurdus sitting in the Mimic Vat, so that's good. Where the hell's my hand, though? Oh, over there. Plus, I have Reliquary Tower, so I can have as many cards as I want.
I pass.
Yep,
Pass
and
my
that's where
turn.
the problem happens. Anthony, you screwed us all.
Tap. Draw.
You were gonna have freedom. Instead, you put us all in a prison.
I'm gonna tap
Son of a bitch.
Soul Ring and 3 red for Cavalier of Flame.
Ooh.
I'm not going to discard any cards because of friggin' Narset. Benson, do you have any creatures?
I do not.
Can you make any creatures?
No. I don't believe I can.
I'm going to pay 1 and a red. I'm going to give creatures I control +1/+0 in haste. And I'm going to attack Narset. For 7.
Your enchantment also triggered.
Me?
Oh, yeah, well, it prevents
I'm still getting preventing
Oh.
non-combat.
Okay.
Wanderer prevents the damage, but I can deal 6 damage to something.
Sure.
Because Anthony has the second highest life total, and I can't damage Benson with it. Anthony takes 6.
Okay.
And then I will give +1/+0 in haste and attack Narset for 7.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I will have to pass my turn at that point.
Untap. So, Anthony, let me
sorry.
explain to you how you screwed up. Cyclonic Rift. He had Magus of the Wheel. We were going to get rid of all of his cards. I overload it.
All right, everything gets bounced.
All of your stuff, yes.
So what's that do?
All non-land permanents.
It's Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, okay.
It
And
all
that's
goes to your hand.
everybody?
Everybody. Unfortunately, Anthony got rid of the Magus, so... Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Just a little screwed. Damn it, Anthony. I'm going to pay 3 for Nissa's Pilgrimage. I'm going to get 3 forests from my library. If I even have 3 left, I'm pretty sure I do. I have like 40 lands in this deck. Yep, 1 comes into play, 1 goes to my hand. I have yet to play a land this turn.
You could blow up his Reliquary Tower.
I am going to blow up his Reliquary Tower. I got to get my... I haven't played a land yet, so I'm going to go get my...
Well, that was unfriendly, Aramis. Why would you have him do that?
No, I was already going to do that. He just said it before I got to it. And then I'm going to, yes, blow up your Reliquary Tower.
Okay.
And we all search for a land.
I like lands.
Get an island? Actually, I don't think an island is what I want. Hold on, let me see what I got. Nope, yep, an island is what I want.
I think I want a mountain.
And I had 3 lands interplay because of that. So 3 2/2s. That's it for me.
Okay.
Have fun playing all your cards again.
Well, I have enough land.
Yep.
You can't cast everything.
Yeah, but the important stuff is coming back.
Yeah.
You know, like Narset and stuff like that.
Draw.
Oh no, you killed Narset.
I killed Narset.
Yeah, at least you killed that. Oh, this is my tokens. This is my hand.
Canopy
The
Vista.
rest of it I don't really care about.
What
Too bad
land
you don't
do
have
I-
Wheel of Fortune in your deck.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Mage of the Wheel was my Wheel of Fortune.
I know.
I don't own one. That's one, luckily, I can say that I never have owned, so I don't feel so bad about not having it.
All right, let's see here.
Do I not have? Oh, I have lands. Ooh.
All right. So first things first. Let's get them out there. I'm going to cast my Soul Ring. I'm going to spend 2 to cast my Felwar Stone. All right. Let's be smart about this here. I can keep 7. What do you got out on the field there, Anthony?
Nothing.
Oh, everything's gone?
Man.
Okay.
Everything's gone. I just
Cyclonic Rift.
yeah.
You're the only one with you and Anthony and Steven are the only ones with permanents. On-land permanents, anyway.
That'd have been so sweet if we got to Cyclonic Magus.
All right.
I'm gonna rub that one in your face tomorrow at work, Anthony.
I'm going to spend 2 colorless. Somewhere I have the land with 2 colorless. For Lightning Greaves.
Nope.
Spend 2 more colorless. For Swiftfoot Boots. I'm going to spend how much mana you got open? You got 4 mana open, so you're going to counter
5 mana.
You're going to counter my commander if I try to cast it. So
I don't have a counter spell in my hand. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Doesn't mean I'll have a bounce spell.
yeah. But if he bounces it, I don't pay commander tax again. So blue, green, white, and blue for Atraxi.
Yep.
I think this is Exiled and Forgotten. Mimic
is.
that, yes. So, what do I got mana-wise now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
A lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, let's be smart about this. I'm gonna pay white. Take one. No, I don't want to do that. 5. I'm gonna cast Teferi, Hero of Dom.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 3 more for Oko, Thief of Crowns. I'm gonna spend 4 for Dovin Bond.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Plenty. And then 2 more for Winding Constrictor.
Okay.
And then going to equip Lightning Greaves to I'm going to equip that to Winding Constrictor.
Okay.
And I'm going to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Atraxi.
Okay.
And then let's see. Anthony's wide open.
Everybody's wide open.
Right.
Except for Steven. Nobody's got nothing.
Steve, one of your 2/2s there is
Yep.
-3, -0.
Okay.
Um,
That's a penny.
I'm gonna
Tuck a token.
+1 actually to Fairy, draw a card. As beginning of the next end step, untap up to 2 lands. Gonna play Forge of Heroes for turn.
If I remember, Swiftfoot Boot actually has an equip cost.
Yes, that's why I paid it.
Okay, you did pay it. Okay.
I did. Which, sorry, it was up here. That's I was
Yeah.
counting that. And then, let's see. I'm gonna put. Oh wow. I'm gonna choose target commander that entered the battlefield this turn and put a 1/1 counter on it.
So that's what Forge of Heroes does.
Yes.
Yep.
Um,
It gets 2 because 1 in Constrictor.
Yes, that's right. And then, wait, does that mean this goes when it pluses 1s? Does it go up 2?
No,
No.
yes, 1 in Constrictor ups it to 2.
No, Winding Constrictor only hits artifacts and creatures.
Artifact or
Oh,
creature.
yes,
yeah,
you're right.
that's right.
Artifact
Yeah.
creature, you're right.
And then
In doubling season.
I am gonna go ahead and make. I'm gonna go ahead and make a food token. I think, just in case I need the life. And going to combat.
Mhm.
Anthony, I'm gonna swing at you for 6 in the air. With
Are you talking
commander,
about Constrictor too?
No, just Atraxa.
just Atraxa.
How many cards do you have in hand? It's relevant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Jeez.
Yep, I'm getting rid of a lot of cards.
I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to do this. Aether Eyes. Put Atraxa back in your hand.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
Hexproof and
return
haste.
All attacking creatures, not targeting.
Oh.
That's why I asked if you were attacking with Constrictor too.
Ah. Okay.
Make you discard another card.
And so I got
Can
to
you let me know what you discard when you do?
Yeah. So. Well, that sucks because end step doesn't trigger. All right, so I'm going to end step. I have to discard.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
All right.
Please try a little later.
I've got to go like. Hold on, I got 2 piles here.
It's okay. I don't understand the last turn either. So
All right, so I'm definitely getting rid of the Hydra, Mortify, Tristani, Teferi, Together Forever, Mimic Vet, New Benalia. That's a land. Maybe not getting rid of that. Hour of Reckoning, Casserole, and Great Henge, for sure. And I still need to get rid of 2 cards.
Also, I want that deck count at the
Yes.
before your next turn. I need to know. This is relevant information here. You've milled a lot. You've drawn a lot. You've got to be close to the end.
And Darksteel Ingot, and yeah, I'm going to get rid of New Benalia.
you got your 7.
Yep.
We know Atraxa is one of those at least. Atraxa, Tristani, Wanderer.
That's what I figured. No, Tristani died. Right?
Oh, Tristani got blown up.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yeah. So
36.
All right.
Pass turn.
Wanderer, 6.
Anthony.
Upkeep. Draw.
So much for that quick game tonight, right?
Right. What's up?
We'll play a swamp.
Time to cast some stuff.
So many rats this game.
Yeah, right.
That was like, what, 4 or 5 already?
3, I think.
Everyone's cast 1. So 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Benson cast 1 too. Yeah. 4.
Yeah, we all cast 1.
Right. I kicked things off with what ended up being the most underwhelming rat.
Anthony's was the most disappointing. That's right. I'm going to keep throwing that out there.
Although from pure heat of the moment standpoint, it was the most effective.
Yes. I
I'm
agree.
sorry. It was just fun to bring everything back.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. And just it all went boom. Somebody called the Orkin Man, and yeesh.
I'm sorry. That was. By the way, I brought Bajuka Bog in. I technically should have had somebody exile their graveyard, but I forgot. So
It's triggers.
I'm gonna pay 2 Arcane Signet.
oh yeah, you're having mana issues, aren't you?
I'm gonna pay 8.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's just one big pile of mana.
For Ashen Rider.
Oof.
Oh.
What's he do?
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield and dies, exile target permanent.
Oh,
What should I exile?
The Planeswalkers.
Obviously.
Or the equipment.
There's 2 of them. It's. I mean, yeah, it's great and all, but
What's the most threatening? Cause
Oko?
or exile
Teferi.
one of his tokens.
Teferi.
Oko gets rid of your Ashen Rider.
That's true, yeah. Oko's an immediate threat to the Ashen Rider.
Yeah. And I can't deal with it.
I can, but if he does, I don't have to.
Then you can deal with Teferi.
Then I can deal with Teferi.
I can try to deal with Dovin.
Or
Yeah.
you know, you just let things lie.
I'll exile Oko.
All right.
No elk.
And I'm gonna pay 3 for Oath Sworn Knight. Comes in with both counters. After that, I will pass turn.
Okay, you gotta discard anything?
Nope, I don't have 2 cards in hand.
Wow.
He had no cards in hand, basically.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw for turn. I will play Castle Embreth, which, you know, is a mountain at this point.
Tap out for your commander.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do some stuff. I have lots of cards in my hand.
Take care of it, Safari.
Yes. Tap 1, cast Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Warstorm Surge. I'm going to tap 5 for Cavalier Flame. Trigger on the stack, it's going to deal 6 damage to Teferi.
Okay.
And I will not discard any cards.
Alright.
That's my turn.
I
don't have
will
to discard. I have 6
untap.
cards in hand.
And draw for turn. I will pay 13 for my commander. I will play a
13
land.
now?
Yep. Gain a life, draw a card. That's actually a relevant card. Everyone's already discarded, right?
I didn't have anything to discard.
Me neither.
Meaning everyone already got their discard phase, yes.
Yep.
Pay 2 Folio Fancies.
Ooh. Millie Mill.
Oh yeah, when I played a land, I got another elemental. I'm gonna go to combat, swinging both of these at Dovin.
What's their power and toughness?
They're both 2/2s.
I'll block with one with the Winding Constrictor.
So yeah, that one will die. Dovin will take 2. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Wasn't you able to remove the oh, you can't.
Nope.
That sucks.
No, it doesn't really. Not at all.
It attacked with Tachova.
I'm done. I couldn't have attacked Tatiova, I just played it.
Oh, that's right.
13 mana.
That's pretty much why I don't think my commander's going to be coming back out. 9 mana is pretty steep.
I thought it got
The
put
good thing
back in
is
your hand.
I'm playing green.
No, I got wiped when you
Yeah, but everything
yeah,
was supposed to go
Fumigate.
back to our hands. Oh, the
It was already-
Fumigate. Yeah.
Yeah.
it was already dead at that point. Fumigate blew it up.
Atraxa?
Resolves.
No shit.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Traxa's back. Tell your friends.
There's nothing I can do about it.
And what do I need? A green? Green.
If you can make me draw cards, that would help. I might be able to deal with Atraxa. Actually, in response to Atraxa, can you do anything to make me draw cards?
I only have one red open. I can't do anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip Swiftfoot Boots to Atraxa.
Yep.
I am then going to +1. And what do you got over there, Anthony?
A 4/4 on the ground and a 5/5 in the air.
Anything with an activated ability?
Triggered abilities.
5/5 in the air, though.
Yeah, if it dies, he gets to exile a permanent.
Yeah, I'll. I'm
My
gonna.
creature has an activated ability.
What's that?
My creature has an activated
Yeah,
ability.
I'm gonna actually. Yeah, the Cavalier.
Flame.
Yeah, he's gonna get -3, -0, and can't activate abilities.
Okay, he's a 3/5.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 white and a colorless. Why is that tapped? I didn't tap that. 2 white. Oh no, I tapped it for. Yeah, okay. And so I need a colorless. Oh, Soul Ring. I'll keep 1 colorless floating. Basriket.
Resolves.
And then I'm going to +1 him. Put a 1/1 counter on Traxa. And it gets indestructible till end of turn. Actually, so it gets 2 1/1 counters because of Constrictor. Anthony, what's the oh no, I know what I need to get rid of. Gotta get rid of that damn Cavalier. So I have 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna Elspeth Conquers Death. Or should I hit that? What's the other thing do? Yeah, you know what? When it dies, it does crazy shit, right?
Cavalier?
No, the other
Yeah.
thing he has.
Oh, the Ashen Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It exiles a permanent when it dies.
Yeah, screw that. Get rid of that. Exile it. Anthony, you're going to exile the Ashen Rider. And might as well. Wanderer.
Yep.
And then where's the thing that does? Yeah, so then and then finally Helm of the Host. And let's go to combat. Anthony, I am going to swing at you for 6 in the air with the Commander Atraxa.
Oh, I can block. So
All right. And then, do we got anything out there with power? Oh, what's the power on that Cavalier, Anthony or Aramis? I forget.
It's 3 because you nuked it with Dovin.
Right. So I'm actually gonna. Oh, that's true. I nuked it with Dovin, so that won't work. What's the power on your commander there, Steve?
3.
Shit.
The only other creature you could even legally target would be the Oathsworn Knight.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna do that.
But I don't think it really. I don't know if it really actually even does.
Yeah, it
anything
doesn't
with
really
it.
buy me anything. All right. So, well, no, I can get rid of it because it's only costing me 1. Get rid of the Oathsworn Knight.
with
Exile target creature with power 4 or greater from the Wanderer. So he goes down to 3. Then I'm going to end step. Oh, shit.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Okay, not gonna bother then.
All right. Wait, does proliferate include lore counters?
Yes, it does.
Proliferate includes any kind of counter.
So then if I put the second lore counter on it, that triggers...
It triggers.
Oh,
Triggers
shit.
is part 2. Yep.
All right. So... Oh, wait a second. Oh, my God. Oh, no, it's creatures and enchantments, yeah?
Artifacts and creatures.
Artifact or creatures. Okay, so it's not enchantments. That would have been beautiful, actually. I'd be like, and I get my stuff back. All right, so going to end step. +2 on Atraxa. +1 on Dove. +1 on the Wandi. +1 on Basri. Non-creature spells are going to cost you all 2 more. And then I'm also going to tap this and put 2 more +1 counters on Atraxa. And that'll be turn.
Anthony.
Untap, draw.
Shit, I should have done that first. I could have ended Anthony's game. Oh no, he's at 17.
Hits.
Creature spells cost 2 more.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and I get to
Aaron, how many
untap.
cards do you have in hand?
How many do I have in hand? 6, and I like a lot of the 6.
No, I'm not saying you're going to be discarding any.
Okay.
Because I might be making everyone draw.
I do have another board wipe in here somewhere.
It's not the board wipe I care about. I just want to get rid of those those artifacts.
Oh, okay.
We get rid of those artifacts, and his board state means nothing.
Right.
So you said non-creature spell costs 2 more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm paying 5 for a night charge.
What's that do?
Whenever a knight attacks, we all take 1, he gains 1.
Oh, that's cool.
However, I'm paying 8 to sack it and bring all my knights to battlefield.
From your graveyard, yes.
Yes.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
So Knight of Legion, win some more Assault Commander, Quendo, Jasugas.
Oh, I
It's
was kind of hoping
nothing.
for more.
Well, it's because we exiled everything.
That's true. Last time I didn't get
All
exiled.
his stuff kept getting exiled.
So my win some more commander is a 2/4 currently,
Okay.
and I can't do anything else.
Okay, so I will untap. Draw for turn.
Appreciate drawing some cards.
Hmm.
If no one could get rid of the board, I lose because I don't have any flyers.
Working on it. I just have to go pick
Benson,
up
what do you
Rachel
have in your graveyard?
Teferi, Narset, Cathril, Tristani, Orin, Hydra, Nubenalia, Darksteel Ingot, Mortified, like a ton. What are you looking for?
Creatures and artifacts.
Uh,
A ton?
Euro, Shabraz, Flux Channeler, Corpse Jack, Crystalline, Basri, Juniper, and that's it.
Okay. Guess that doesn't really do much for me. I'm going to pay 5 and cast. Actually, hold on a second.
My sister called.
That bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, I actually have to cast this. Okay, 6. And cast Geth, Lord of the Vault. That's going to trigger Warstorm Surge. I'm going to deal 5 damage to the Wanderer.
Okay.
And the spells costing 2 extra is until your next turn, correct?
It is
Yes.
until my next turn.
Okay. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Arcane Signet.
4 mana for
4
that.
mana.
Is that 4? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. So there's the 4. And then I will pass the turn.
The end of your turn, everyone draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna untap. And I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a land. I'm going to draw a card, gain a life. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to pay 2. Well, sorry, 4 because of that. And I'm going to cast Explore. I'm going to draw a card, and I get to play an additional land this turn. I'm going to play a land for my graveyard. I'm going to play Misty Rainforest. I gain a life and draw a card.
He should start blowing up his non-basics.
Yep. I'm going to crack Misty Rainforest. I'll get on that eventually. To go get a island. I'm going to gain a life and draw a card. I'm looking for an answer.
Gotcha.
Like Snapcaster Mage would be great right now, because then I could just do it again. Bounce everything. Alright, I already played my land for turn, so I guess I'll just pay 4 again. Paying 1, 2, 3, 4 for Growth Spiral. I'm going to draw a card. Then I'm going to play a land, which will be Fabled Passage, and I'm going to gain a life and draw a card. I'm going to crack Fabled Passage, go get another basic land, get a forest, going to gain a life and draw a card. And my Snapcaster Mage was in the bottom, I just saw that. Let's see, draw a card. Oh, finally my counter spells are starting to show up. It took a million years. I'm going to pay 4.
No.
3, 4. I'm going to play my own Swiftfoot Boots, and then I'm going to equip it for 1 onto my Tatiova. I passed turn.
All right.
Oh, and I got 3 lands, so I got 3,
I gave you 3 life, yep.
and I got 3 elementals.
Yep. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lower
And
triggers.
don't forget here, yep.
And that lets me bring back the Wanderer.
Hold on. That ability on the stack. I'm going to cast Deflecting Swat.
What's that mean?
Ooh.
I get to choose new targets for target spell or ability. So, what creatures or
Hold
planeswalkers
that
are in your
thought.
graveyard?
Hold that thought.
Kitty Cat.
Will you stop?
Kitty Cat wants to play too.
It resolves.
All right, what creatures and planeswalkers are in your graveyard? I'm going to need to know what they do. So,
Teferi, Harrow, Dominaria,
That's
Narset.
not. Those aren't happening.
Yeah. Oh, it has to be in my... Honey.
Oh, Kitty.
He wants you to
Oh, Kitty.
all there is to it.
Kitty wants to be loved.
It's Teferi, Wanderer, Narset.
Definitely not those.
Cathril, Aspect Warper.
What does that do?
Lets me put a counter on it for every creature with flying, double strike, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance in my graveyard.
Nope.
Tristani,
Nope.
Oran Reef Hydra.
Nope.
Those can't come back. Together Forever can't come back. Mimic Vat can't come back. Our Reckoning. Euro,
Yes.
Yeah, Euro comes back.
Shibraz.
Euro comes
Euro.
back.
Okay.
Free Euro trigger.
Right. So I
You
gain
get,
3
you, get,
life.
you get 3 life and a land out of the deal.
Right.
I think that's fair.
I really am going to need to know how many cards you have left at the end of your turn.
Okay.
That's incredibly relevant.
And I get to play a land. So Thriving Grove comes in and I'll choose white. And now go to my turn. First main. All right, so he had 5. That's untapped. Everything's untapped. This goes away. I'm gonna
I'm hoping to use the deflecting swat on something a little more relevant, but
No, I think that was very relevant, actually.
yeah, I'd rather not the
Last thing we
Wanderer
want is
get back.
Narset.
He was gonna get the Wanderer.
Yeah, the Wanderer. Yeah, either or is bad.
I'm gonna spend 5 and equip Helm of the Host to Atraxa.
Yep.
Man, I thought we were going to be done before 10 tonight. I got to
Me
pick
too.
up the lady at 10. Luckily, she's only down the block.
Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature's in the battlefield, I put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I might not let that through. What's my commander damage from you?
7.
7? What's it at currently?
10.
Yeah, that one I have to counter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't disagree.
I don't want to die just yet. Well, at least one more turn cycle.
Two white and 2 colorless. Feldar Guardian. Or Sovereign, I'm sorry. Feldar Sovereign.
Does that one do?
Vigilance and Lifelink, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 40 or more life, I win the game.
Okay.
See what
I'm
that
going
might
to
do.
equip Lightning Greaves to it.
Sure.
Let's see. So you have the Cavalier back out?
Cavalier never left.
Oh, I thought I found a way to get rid of that.
No, you gave it -3, -0, made it so his abilities couldn't be activated. I have the Cavalier and Geth.
Well, enjoy Overwhelming Splendor, Aramis.
Sure.
All your creatures lose all abilities, base power, toughness of 1. You can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities.
Sure.
And then, with my Soul Ring, I will cast Arcane Signet. I will +1 Basri to give 1/1 to Atraxa.
Gets +2.
Yep. No, it's not. Yeah, it is a 1/1 counter. So yeah. So he gets +2.
Hey, Steven, if you save me, I think between the two of us, we can kill him over the next turn.
I agree, but I got to make sure I stay alive first.
Going to combat.
Yep.
Token is created that's a copy of Atraxa.
Yep.
And I am going to swing. You don't have any flyers, right, Steve?
I have none.
So what's that? 12 commander damage in the air. Which would bring you to 19.
Yep.
Or do I get rid of Anthony? I'm going to swing. I'm going to end Anthony. Do 12 damage in the air to him. Steve, you're going to take 4 from Atraxa in the air.
All right, since Anthony's dead anyway, I'm going to Portal Mage, and I'm going to send that 4 you were sending at me at Anthony.
Okay.
He's dead anyway.
Oh, jeez.
I can't save him. If I could, I would.
Okay, so I think between the two of us, we can kill him.
I think you're right.
I hope so.
And
You died for the greater good, Anthony. We're going to take out Will for you.
We're gonna do it. I promise you. Your mistake will not come back to haunt you.
Okay, I'm going to +1 Dom. Dovin, I mean, to make your your Cavalier is already at a 1/1.
Kid doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to +1 to make your commander.
My commander's not in play.
No,
I unfortunately
Steve's.
have to leave for like 5 minutes. What are you doing to my commander?
I'm
You
making
can't target my
her.
commander.
Why?
I have.
Oh, I didn't see Lightning Greaves on it.
Yeah.
All right, in that case, I will target.
It's up to 1, though, right?
Yeah, so I'm not going to target anything.
So I'm leaving now, but I'm letting you
Okay.
know what I'm doing during Aramis's upkeep. Everyone's drawing 2 cards on
Okay.
Aramis's upkeep,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
and I'll be back.
going to end step. So he was at 8, so now he's at that. That gets nothing. That gets nothing. That's nothing. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna untap.
All right. We each draw 2 cards during your
Draw
upkeep.
2 cards during the upkeep. That actually doesn't do anything for me because of the overwhelming splendor. Play Castle Lochtwain. How many cards are in your library?
1, 2, 3. 34.
34. You're at 56 life.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, I'm more than that. I didn't take the life when I got this, so I did 12 on Anthony, and then 4 on Anthony.
Plus 16, so you're at 72. Okay. I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Peer into the Abyss on you.
What does that do?
Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life, round up each time.
Oh,
So you're going to draw 17 cards and lose 36 life.
that saves you guys. And how much life?
Half. So 36. And let's see.
That did not
They all
feel like
enter as
that.
1/1s with no abilities. So I guess I can do this now then. I'm going to pay 3, cast Anye's Ravager. That's going to deal 1 damage to you.
What's that?
I'm casting Anye's Ravager. He's going to deal 1 damage to you because of Warstorm Surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast the last 5. Sir Conrad the Grim. That's going to deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
And then it'll be Steven's turn.
All right.
So even if it doesn't work, I punched you really hard.
No, what it does is it keeps me from winning with Feldar Sovereign.
Well, yeah, at the very least. But now he can deck you.
Right.
I did my work.
Yes.
Pretty much guarantee myself second place.
Well, I mean, when he did that and I drew that card, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, the ultimatum, I'm like, this is good.
I'm gonna get a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
So are we doing 10:15, they said? Yeah, I've got a call at 10:15. I may actually have to leave. So I thought we'd
Should
be
be-
done too.
Well, you
Well,
might be
he's-
dead here in a couple of minutes
All right.
once Steve gets back, because all he has to do is activate his folio.
What's the folio do?
You mill cards equal to the number of cards in your hand,
Okay.
and then you'll draw with an empty deck.
But I don't have that number of cards in my hand.
You drew cards equal to half the number of cards in your library.
Oh, I discarded half the number of cards in my library. Oh, I didn't know I was drawing those.
No, you draw them.
Oh, well, that's different.
So those cards are all in your hand. So you drew 17 cards.
Right.
So you have 17 plus whatever was in your hand before.
Right. So
So
I had
24
20.
cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to mill 20 cards on whenever he decides to activate the folio.
Which still is not enough because I got 17. That's a 34.
Half a third. No, that's your life total. But you had 34 cards in your deck, so you drew
Right.
17 cards.
Right.
So you're going to mill a number of cards equal to the cards in your hand, which is going to be the rest of your deck.
Yeah. You're right.
And I end up milling 5 because it's each opponent.
So there's 7. There's yeah,
You should have 17 plus whatever was in your hand before.
just 1. So I had 18.
You have 18, so you're going to mill 18 cards. Which will be exactsies, pretty much. So you should be dead within the next 8 minutes, so you should have time for your call.
Yeah. You're probably right.
This is a hell of a game, though.
It is a hell of a game.
Put my mana down here. Because I might survive. Maybe I have some good creatures in play, so maybe I can win.
Wait, why do I only have 16? Sorry, 17. All right, I took a few cards. Makes sense.
Hopefully he gets back really quick. Well, I think that basically means that you're essentially dead. You'd have to walk through it.
I'd have to have an instant.
Yeah, that would make you put cards back in your library.
No, just one instant would have. Then
Or
I
to-
have less
or to,
cards in my hand, so
Yeah.
I might be able to mill just to 1. You know, any instant would do. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but then you still have. That's still not enough because you're going to have 17 cards left in your deck and you have 17 cards in your hand. So you're going to mill to 0. You need to cast 2 spells.
Yeah, I have 17 in hand, 17 in, yeah, or 18 in hand, 17 in.
Yes, you have to cast 2 spells. If you have 2 instants you can cast, that would do it. That would make you survive another turn.
Trying to figure it out here. Hold on. I got time to do that. Kitty, I do love you, but for frack's sake, you're killing me.
I'm pretty sure he can't deal 34 damage to you.
He can. I'll settle the wreckage. Is this what you wanted?
Overwhelming Splendor, the creatures don't lose abilities, right?
No, they do.
Yeah, but it says they can't activate abilities, right? It doesn't say they actually lose them.
Creatures
Or did
enchanted
it say-
player controls lose all abilities and have base power
Okay.
and toughness of 1.
Okay. Oh, it's the other one where I can't activate abilities unless they're man abilities or loyalty.
No, that's also this. There's 2 lines on it.
That's what I mean. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that and that.
Is there anything I can get flashback?
But that wouldn't help you unless it made you discard cards.
No.
But I'm happy I got to cast the card that I added to my deck,
Right?
which is my Haymaker.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Yeah, because I've got to go. He's gonna take a bit. He said it's gonna be 10 minutes.
All right.
I'll leave the feed up though. So we do have people watching. So
Absolutely, yeah. I can at least end the meeting or something.
can you end the meeting?
I think if you make me the host.
Oh, I can make you a host. Yeah.
I just can't change the life totals.
Okay, you're now the host.
Cool. Yeah, the only thing I can't do is change the life totals.
Right.
But,
You can text me when to stop the stream too. I'll leave the stream running. We'll talk on my wife's computer.
plug in my phone here. I can load up.
What's that?
She's on the phone. So we're not zooming.
How much commander damage does Steve have? Actually, he doesn't have any from me, so it doesn't
None.
matter.
Yeah, he was 7 from me. Getting to play all of those cards though, that was.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a great play.
I'm bringing them all back. I get a card. You get a card. I'm still working on that cat dog deck.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. We should we do a special for next week or no?
It's up to you.
Well, it's
I mean,
up to you. It's your co-host.
I still have my artisan deck.
We could do another artisan. I think people like that. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna sign off, sort of, and I'm upside down.
Yeah, so he would have decked you with the folio. Because I'm assuming you didn't have the 2 instants. You had the
No,
one.
I had 1 instant.
Yeah, so you would have had 0 cards in your library.
Right. I actually miscounted. I only had 24, but I said 17, so it's all good though.
So you had 24 cards in your hand.
No, in my library. But that's still okay. It's not a
You
big
would have
deal.
drawn 12. Yeah, it would have been the same thing. You would have drawn 12 instead of 17.
Right. And I might not have drawn the
Settle the wreckage.
yeah.
Yeah. Same difference.
Yeah.
So you guys are alive again. Yay!
Fix my chair.
There it
Who's
is.
alive again?
Me, my
I'm back,
creatures.
guys.
Oh.
All right, so Steve Benson conceded because I cast Peer into the Abyss on him.
Oh, okay.
So he drew half of his deck and lost half of his life. And I figured
Okay.
you were going to mill him with the folio.
Yeah.
And then, but he has to go anyway, so he's scooping.
Okay. So
So I
just
don't-
me and you.
Yep, just me and you. My creatures
All right.
back have abilities again. Yay!
You done?
Yeah. I
And
also
next
cast
week's
an-
gonna be artisan. So
Okay.
I had also cast an Agnes Ravager and a Sir Conrad the Grim.
Okay.
So your go.
I will untap and draw for turn.
all right, how we call
That's a
it?
good
Call
draw.
it? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, take the call.
Play a land. I will draw a card and gain a
I'll
life.
mute my mic here.
Okay. I have
Uh,
the life totals over
question.
here now because we don't have the screen up.
How many cards do you have in your deck?
A lot.
As long as you have more than 50, I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 63.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grow from the Ashes kicked. I get 2 basics.
Sure. That triggers statue over twice, correct?
Yep.
Okay, that puts you at 40.
As long as I have 2 basics left. Let me see how many I have left in the deck that's relevant. None. That was my last 2 basics.
Whew.
Well, at least now I know not to search for more basics.
Yeah, exactly.
Gain my 2, draw my 2. Oh, that is the card I was looking for. Pay 4.
Sure.
Teferi's Ageless Insight. Oh, and I got 2 lands. I got 2 more elementals.
Okay.
Teferi's Ageless Insight. I'm going to pay 1 for a Mystic Remora.
All right, that's cumulative upkeep 1.
Yep. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, I draw a card unless you pay 4. And I'm going to pass my turn there.
All right. I will untap all kinds of stuff. I will draw. What's in your graveyard, sir?
A lot. What do you care specifically? Creatures and artifacts?
Creatures and artifacts.
Creatures, Torrential Gearhulk, which also doubles an artifact. Psychosis Crawler also doubles an artifact. Azusa. And that's it. Yep, that's it.
Psychosis Crawler, Torrential Gearhulk, and
Azusa.
Azusa. Okay. I am going to play Bajuka Bog and gain a life.
Okay. Are you going to exile my graveyard?
Not Bajuka Bog. Why didn't I said Bloodfell Caves?
Okay, Bloodfell Cage.
Duh. I'm going to activate Geth, targeting Torrential Gearhulk.
All right, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. That resolves. You get that.
So I get a Gearhulk token, which triggers to get a instant or sorcery card exiled from
just
my...
an instant. Just an instant.
Okay.
Yeah. And you get to cast it without paying its mana cost.
I will get Chaos Warp. And I will shuffle Folio of Fancies back into your deck.
In response, I'm going to pay 4 with.
And I'm not paying for Mystic
islands.
Remora, by the way.
Okay, so I'm going to draw my 2 cards first then.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pay 4. Cryptic Command, I'm going to counter that, and I'm going to bounce Geth. Not Geth. I'll bounce your enchantment.
The Warstorm Surge. Oh yeah, that also
Yeah.
triggered the Warstorm Surge.
Yeah, that did, which deals 5 to something, which I'm assuming me.
Yeah, I can't target out Yova, right?
No.
Yeah, 5 to your face.
All right.
So let's see.
And I'm bouncing and countering.
Hold on, let me open this up. You're taking 5. Countering the Chaos Warp, that's fine.
Yep.
How much mana do I have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana left. I have to attack because of Anya's Ravager, so.
Do you have to attack with everything or just Ravager?
Just Ravager.
Okay.
And that discards my hand when I do that. I'm just trying to think what I want to do, if I want to do anything before that. Do you have a Reliquary Tower in play?
I do. Right here.
Okay. Well, I thought Torrential Gearhulk targeted sorceries. Maybe because I'd never played one.
Thank you,
Unfortunately.
buddy.
Let's see. Opponent's graveyard only, so I can't get my own stuff back. All right, so I guess I'll do this then. I will go to combat.
Okay.
I will attack with Anya's Ravager,
What
which
power
triggers.
toughness?
It's a 3/3, but when it triggers, I discard my hand, then draw 3 cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard Warstorm Surge, Avacyn's Judgment, Glinthorn Buccaneer, Squee Goblin Nabob, Twins of Mara Estate, and Bajuka Bog. That's going to be 3 triggers on Sir Conrad the Grim.
All right, so I take 3.
You're going to take 3 damage. Deciding whether or not I want to cast Avacyn's Judgment with Madness. You got more than enough tokens to block. Doesn't really matter, so I will not. So I will draw 3 cards. unfortunately really doesn't do much for me. Yeah, so there you go.
I'll block it with 2 tokens.
Okay, so 2 creatures die. My Ravager and one of your tokens.
Yep.
That triggers Sir Gonrad 2 more times.
2 more.
So you're down to 30. I'm going to pay a red and cast Faithless Looting.
I will draw 2 cards.
Sure.
Okay.
I will draw 2 and discard 2.
What's your life total?
30.
Okay.
I will discard Hedron Archive and the Eldest Reborn. I'm going to pay 2 red, discard a mountain to cast Thrill of Possibility.
All right, I'll draw 2 more.
And draw 2 cards. I'll pay 2 black and a red for Golden Demise.
I will respond to that one. Yeah, I guess I'll just mana drain that.
Sure. That's all I got.
Yeah, I'll mana drain that one. When you cast Golden Demise, though, I draw 2 cards.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. It's the end of your turn?
Yes.
The end of your turn, I'm going to mill you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards.
Hang on one second. 15 cards?
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You have Sir Conrad.
I was about to start milling.
Yeah, you have Sir Conrad. Instead, we're going to make a... and we'll draw 2 cards each, since you already picked up 2 cards. I'll make that instead.
Actually, it's a number of cards in their hand, not your hand.
Yeah, I
Portfolio.
know.
I only have 1 card in my hand.
I know. No, it's each opponent loses not number of cards. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm still making you draw 2 cards.
You make me draw 2 cards?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw 2.
Oh, and I
Okay.
draw 4 from that because of Teferi's Aegis Insight. Okay.
Yep.
All right. You done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to untap. And I'm going to try to go for the win right here. Drawing for turn.
Sure.
I will not pay for Mystic Remora. I want to save as much mana as possible. So first things first, we're going to pay 7. I'm paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Nyx Bloom Ancient.
All right, so your mana, your lands tap for 3 each.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Mana Crypt, a Ancient Tomb, gain a life, and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
How many cards do I have left in the deck? I'm going to tap 3 blue for a Laboratory Maniac.
All right. Trying to duck yourself this turn?
Yep. 1,
Can you do it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, most likely 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So my X has to be equal to 23.
So that you need, if it's double X, right?
It's double X,
You
but
need
it's basically
You need 46 mana.
no. I have Teferi's Aegis Insight. It halves it. I only have to pay
Oh, 23. Do
Yeah.
you have 8 lands?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
You got
12,
it.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
You got it.
My backup plan was Thassa's Oracle. If I couldn't get there with that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, so you had it either way. I couldn't stop you. I only had 2 black untapped.
yeah. That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, like I guaranteed myself second place. I don't think I ever really had a chance. I had to cast my commander so many times.
Yeah.
And
And
this deck really needs it.
I fortunately am able to generate so much mana I can cast my commander over and over again.
Yeah, you had a ton of mana.
I was looking for my own Narset at one point.
Yeah, I was basically done drawing extra cards anyway.
Wow. All my counter spells. The next 5 cards in my deck were all counter spells.
I had nothing coming.
Uh,
I had nothing good coming. I think the only thing I could have possibly done... I'm not sure there really would have been anything I could have done.
oh,
Let me see.
So Artisan next week.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything I could have possibly done.
I'll have to come up with something creative.
I could have cast Curse of Fool's Wisdom, but that was like 6 cards from the bottom. That would have been good against you.
Yeah.
But I never saw it, which is too bad. I got to cast the Peer into the Abyss though. I like that. But I wish you were there to see it.
That sounds very great in that situation.
Well, he took 36 damage and drew 12 cards, which would have given you enough to mill him with the folio.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, I would have milled him right there and there.
Yeah. All right then. So that's going to do it for us tonight. So yeah, next Wednesday we're going to do the Artisan Commanders again. I still have my deck from last week, so I'll probably just play that straight up. I don't know if I'll make any changes or not. Because I feel like I felt like it was a fun deck. It just didn't really get to do what it wanted to do, so I want to give it another crack. We'll be back here around 7:30, same time as last week, or as tonight anyway.
All right.
So you guys had a good time?
Oh, I had a great time. I think I know what I'm playing next week. I think I'm going to play Sidisi.
Okay.
Sidisi sounds fun. Or Riel. Nah,
Oh, yeah,
Riel's going to be hard to pull off. There's a lot of rares you need. The land, especially. So yeah, I'll go with Sidisi.
It seems like the decks you like to play are the ones where you get to Laboratory Maniac a lot.
Yeah,
That seems to be your favorite play.
It's the easiest win condition. It's so easy. My Muldrotha deck can do it as early as turn 3.
That's pretty cool.
I can pull it off on turn 1 if we play with no bans.
I feel like I wish if you hadn't had that Reliquary Tower, I felt like I maybe would have had a little more of a chance because you would have been discarding a bunch of cards. And I don't know how many creatures you have.
In the deck, there's 7.
Really, only 7 creatures?
Yeah, only 7 creatures.
All right, so then it wasn't a good viable strategy against you then.
Actually, let me pull them out right now. Let's see. I have Thassa's Oracle, Spark Double.
So I would have had to have milled Laboratory Maniac and Thassa's Oracle.
It might be a little more than 7. I think I added more. Yeah, I did add a couple more.
But not a ton.
Yeah, they're all utility creatures. Nothing big. There's no big beat down creature in this deck. The whole concept is you're going to win off Laboratory Maniac or you're going to mill them. That's it. And those are your 2 options. Zeus's one. Psychrosis Crawler was the only viable creature to kill someone with.
Okay.
That's probably my only beat stick.
So who won?
I did.
Steven.
Ah.
He Laboratory Maniac.
Actually, I had a couple creatures in here.
I had you guys.
I tried.
I
tried to do some stuff, but I didn't have enough. Oomph.
I had you on the ropes.
7, 8, 9.
You absolutely
10,
did. That's
11,
why everybody
12,
teamed up
13,
on you.
14 creatures in the deck, actually.
Yeah,
well,
so
guys,
there's no way I would have dealt enough damage.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week. I think we're going to do Artisans, so again, because that seemed fun. Yep. So, common, uncommon commanders. And we'll talk to you guys again. I'm going to stop the stream now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching on Twitch, and have a good one. Bye.